Hey guys, good morning. It's 7:30 in the morning at the moment. I'm up early today because I've got a hospital appointment. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me just so you can see what happens on a normal appointment for me in my clinic, my outpatients clinic in Hammersmith Hospital. So hopefully it won't take too long today. I'm just going to get ready now, have some breakfast and make my way to the hospital. So I'll see you guys in a bit. On the way to the hospital. It's 8:15. My appointment's at 9, but I'm going to get there a bit early, see if I can be seen a bit earlier. Being driven to the hospital. My wifey. Hi. So quickly, let me just recap my week for you, just because a lot's happened. So on the Monday, I had my appointment. I'm going on Mondays and Thursdays at the moment. Monday I had my appointment, and they called me back a couple of hours after my appointment to tell me that my creatinine had gone up to 165, which isn't that good. It should be between 80 and 100. And unfortunately I had to go spend a night in hospital. Monday was Christmas Eve, therefore I woke up on Christmas Day in hospital. Luckily my creatinine did drop back down to 149 by the time it was about Tuesday afternoon. So they allowed me to go home for Christmas Day, which was good. So I got home on Christmas Day about 4 o'clock in the end, just in time for a lovely Christmas dinner. And they told me that I had to come back to clinic on Thursday to check my creatinine levels once again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they are back down to normal. So somewhere close to 100 would be perfect, but we'll see. Probably gonna have to discuss my blood pressure as well, because it's been a bit high lately as well. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you when I get back to the hospital. Alright, we made it here guys. It's a little bit earlier than 9 o'clock, but hopefully I can get seen a bit earlier. So the first thing that happens is you need to wait for your blood pressure and your weight to be taken, so it should be called any time now. And then after your weight and your blood pressure has been taken, you have to do a blood test. That's what's really important today. Hopefully my blood test shows that my creatinine has gone down to close to 100. And then after the blood test, you've got to wait some more and you've got to see a doctor to discuss what's going to happen next. So fingers crossed everything is back down to normal today for you guys in afterwards. So I just finished my blood pressure, and it was high again. So I'm going to speak to the doctor about that. Just waiting for a blood test now. It's on number 17 and number 30. Let's hope that's a bit better. So we're all done at the hospital now. It took us just over 2.5 hours. I'll do a little bit of review when I get home so I can tell you guys what happened at my appointment. But it's all good news, all good news. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, back home now. Appointment's all done. So let me tell you what happened. So my blood pressure's been pretty high at the moment, and when I took my blood pressure in the morning, it was still slightly high. But when I went to see the doctor, what he said to me is that after your transplant, they usually like your blood pressure to be a tiny bit higher than normal, which is good. I've never heard that before, so that was quite reassuring. So they stopped my blood pressure tablet, and they said to keep it as it is right now, because where it is actually pretty decent. So I was stressing about it being too high, but in fact it's actually really good. So that's, first one was very, very good. Next, my blood results, very, very important today. So my creatinine was at 165 on Christmas Eve, and that's when they called me back in. It dropped to 152 and then 149, which allowed me to go home for Christmas. And pretty good news, it dropped to 140 for today. So not at the 100 that I wanted, but it's in the right direction. So hopefully on Monday when I go back, it will be even lower, and we'll slowly take it back down to the 100 mark. The reason they gave me for it being high was that I was a little bit dry. So even though I'm drinking tons of water, and I mean tons of water, I seem to be just peeing it out as soon as I drink it. So even though I'm drinking more, I'm using the toilet more, so therefore I'm still dehydrated. So to counteract that, my doctor today gave me a new tablet that will help me retain the water in my body a bit more. So hopefully I can keep drinking more, and my body won't just get rid of it all in one go. So that's what we're doing moving forward. My tacrolimus levels are good. They should be between 5 and 10. It was at 10.5 today, which is good. And my MMF levels, they're a tiny bit high at the moment, but what my doctor said is that after your transplant, they're not really too concerned about your MMF levels to begin with. They just get you on your MMF, and then they start to look at your levels later on. But it's the tacrolimus levels that are the most important at the moment. So overall, it was a really good appointment. I learned a lot of things. I also got to see the pharmacist just to review my medication as well, very, very important. And I've still got the staples in my my surgery as well, so they're gonna come out next week, and apparently it's very painful, so wish me luck. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for coming along with me today. I hope that it was informative. Probably not the most fun video that I've ever done, but I hope it was informative. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, and leave any comments below, guys. I don't mind answering any comments that you want to ask me. I'll try my best to get back to every single one of you. So yeah, so I'll see you on the next video.